Hi, this is Ronan, and today we're covering Chapter 3-2 of Dungeon Crawler HD. Now, you're going to want to make sure you have some decent items and potions. I can't stress that enough. In this fight, you'll actually need potions. Now, I've restarted this fight to make this guide a few times, so I keep running low on the potions. So hopefully I don't run out of money. Let's start the game. You won't need 8. I generally only need 1 or 2. The main focus here is that you have your 4 characters are separated and are fighting by themselves. Now, what you're going to want to do is bring Pater there and defend the first turn. Bring Failston so you can bring the archer in and not having to chase him down at the end of the hallway. And then Aegon, grab the items in here so it always spawns. Oh, one thing you want to make sure is because the way the inventory system works, it often resets your gear. So you want to make sure you're wearing the actual gear you're supposed to be using. Like here, I want to be using this. This is an item I cheated because the inventory system was so bugged that I kept losing all my items. So I got tired and I gave myself a relative amount that I felt was proportionate. But I'm not going to use it now because I'm not supposed to have the prayers for dummies. And then the armor. Since the inventory is all back, I'm not going to be using the robe of graduation. But every time you have to do this because the game keeps changing your equipment gear. So there are some flaws there. Alright, so he did his turn. So Roy, you're going to want to put him on this tile and just start healing. He can't heal this turn. So hopefully this goes out smoothly this time. And Roy's side is kind of annoying because trying to clear it by himself is like ridiculous. So I'm going to speed through the ads. So I always bring Failston to this side. I'm not sure if it's an AI thing, but he will always tend to go towards the beginning, which prevents him from going this way. Now here, I always risk the fireball. It's not always a guaranteed hit. But if it ignites both, it actually makes it quite worth it. And it did not happen. So next time we may or may not risk another fireball. So with Roy, you always heal until Aegon can come and help you. If you stand in this corner, I found that you take less damage and it's less risky. But then the enemy is going to be on this tile and it'll prevent Aegon from coming to help you until you can kill the ad. Pater is very well equipped to complete his side, and he does so with very minimal effort. If you don't get hit by all 4 sides, that is. So by positioning him where he is, you only get hit by 2 sides, and they always only hit for 1 pretty much. And you can hit those that don't actually hit you. So Failston, let me check, see, hopefully it doesn't bug. Failston doesn't need too much experience, he needs 100. You should be able to get that. You should be able to get that before he runs out of HP, which will basically heal him. Now I'm taking them both at the same time. Not very effective, but I'll manage. I have potions that will rectify my mistakes or my risks. The only reason I use Fireball is for the Ignite debuff. I think it's pretty amazing if it hits. So the one that you're going to want to hold off killing with is going to be Pater. Pater will not need help, like I said before, but Failston, with a potion, his side is fairly manageable, but you'll see later there's a switch on this side that you're going to want to hit. I don't know yet what it does, because I keep restarting to make this guide, and after this I don't know what the fights bring. Kill this one. The Ignite one may or may not die. I'm not sure how much Ignite damage he's going to take. How much HP do you think I have left? 2. Now it's only 1 target, so you just want to slash. And I missed. Awesome. So yeah, Ignite worked in my favor. So, usually by now, I'm about or have used my first potion on Aegon. So, we're a bit ahead. Roy still hasn't managed to get a hit on anybody, which kind of sucks. But until he gets his next spell, which should be fairly soon. Okay, so if I go to inventory, I don't want to bug it, so I should be careful with it. Okay. If I kill 2 more mobs, he should level. So now I'm going to try the same thing as before, and I'm going to try to bring him towards the beginning. We have to kill this one and one more. So Roy didn't take too much damage. I'm pretty confident, and he hasn't leveled yet. Pretty confident I can get a hit off him, but it's going to be a very minimal 4. So it takes forever to kill this. He has 51. Which I found very annoying, trying to kill anything with Roy. Awesome, he went the right way. And hopefully he lives. Alright, Failston not quite killed it. Alright, Aegon didn't get hit last turn, so it's good for another one. Doing good. He definitely needs to recover. I should level somebody, I think. No, 1 XP. Never mind. His don't give much experience, so it's gotta come from somewhere else. Probably the one Aegon's fighting. Okay, so this one should be able to kill it. So now Roy has the Pray for Protection, which is actually very helpful. Now he's full health, so I can use Pray for Protection. He's full health because he healed during his turn. Now he's got a bonus 18, that's just over 50% of his normal health on top. So he's basically at 150%. Now let's see. He's not going to level in time, I believe, because yeah, the ads are almost all dead. So Aegon's going to have to use a potion. Let's use a minor potion right now. 23 should make him live a turn. Okay, he's already played his turn. That leaves Peter. So you're going to want to go pull the other ones. So that shield definitely makes a big difference in your gameplay with Roy. And I guess the timing of it is just pretty good. I'm pretty sure that there's no way to grind out levels, as far as I know, because whenever you restart a level, your experience resets. You just keep your gold and items you had accumulated. Now I'm going to pull another archer over and then bring him back. And as tempted as I am to hit these 3, I'm going to run back to protect myself. Okay, so 23 health. You should be able to gauge this one without dying for 1 turn, but I'll keep an eye on when he gets hit. Now he's full health, so he can start damaging this one. And again, nothing spectacular for damage, so it takes a really long time. Okay, this is where we have to watch. If he gets ignited, okay, 14. 14 is close enough. What you can do during the enemy's turn, you can use a potion. But I find the more you open the menu, the more, the higher the chance of it bugging out. So I'm confident I can wait until his turn to give him a potion. Fairly low. I know he may level soon though. Okay, so put back your shield. You can't refresh your shield as long as you have, even if it's +1, you cannot recast Pray for Protection. potion before I attack. Purchased. Unmoving. Good. How many potions of recovery? I got lots, so I can use one of these. So now he's not ignited. Hopefully he doesn't get ignited again. So it's very easy to make a mistake in this and lose a character, which basically wipes you if you lose any characters. But he should be able to make it to Roy, and then healing won't be an issue. Perfect. So now he will be okay. Perfect. Philston leveled, so he does not need healing. Is he fully healed just now? Aegon is close. One or two more will fix him up. I'm gonna heal. But I don't think he will get that unless Philston kills something. And Philston has to draw this enemy in. He can't go to Roy this turn, so Aegon is stuck there for another turn. And I'm going to use protection, because it almost looks like I take less damage when the shield is up, so I'm not sure if it adds defense or not. And let's try it. Okay, so Aegon is here. Roy still has his shield. I'm gonna use another potion on Aegon for this, just because I don't want to risk dying. It's just safer that way. So I'm gonna move Roy over 1. He can't use shield of protection on himself, so he's gonna pray for healing. Now I can move, and here is where I kind of got frustrated on the last map. You can barely see on my screen the ripples, and let's click somewhere else. Let's click somebody else. Even now, I don't know about you, but that blue on blue or blue on gray blue, it's really hard to see. So on this map, I thankfully noticed, because I was like, well, you have to be able to go somewhere, because there's no way Roy is going to be able to do it by himself. So I find this really hard to see. I don't know, like maybe making it red would help, but so let's move Aegon over. Now I want to kill one off really quick, so let's kill the one that's in melee range right now, because he's probably going to get hit by that archer. Hopefully he should be able to live one turn. He has the same defense as Roy, so let's be hopeful. Now I'm hoping that he runs toward the beginning. And success! So now it's up to you to judge what you can and can't do. And I find that protection is good because your heal is so strong that it'll overheal essentially. So having the shield up is more effective. He's got 9 left. We'll kill him this turn. Might level somebody. Now you have to be careful not to kill this boss. And the reason why is because I want to bring Roy. I'm not sure if Roy can actually go here, because last time I just killed all the bosses with Pater. Just because I want to reach that switch with Philston. I want to know what it does. Although with potions I can just wait and not kill that boss. Or I'm not sure if keeping a goblin alive will have the same effect. So good old fireball. up. So giant, like, the change of pace on this side is just massive. So since I don't want to kill the mini boss, I'm just gonna attack single target. He should level soon though.
No!
And then there's the last one for Failston. But I'm not sure if you can see yet. I noticed there's a switch here, and I just want to hit it. I don't know what it does yet. So that ignite is just massive. Like, it just destroys. What I want to get is like a stronger, or the strongest poison or freeze damage I can get to even make Fireball even stronger. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that one because he was ignited. So that was a waste of a turn. My mistake. Not worth restarting over though. Actually, I'll keep that one. We'll do it more turns. Alright, so kill this one quickly so that I can hit that switch and find out what it does. Now I'm playing without sound, so it may not hear if it does anything. Just because it helps with my recording. That one's ignited, that one's not. Instead of Fireball, I'm going to Magic Missile this one. He should die on the next turn. Forgot to check my health. Both have shields still. So, maybe I won't kill them because they deal less damage than this one. Alright. So that... not quite dead yet. Yeah. There you go, he leveled anyway, so it's good. And War Stomp. War Stomp is really good. Not sure if it's also an 80% hit, but it stuns and does a like shockwave damage instead of pushing back, it stuns them. I find it useful. I want to use Prey Protection. Always keep the shield up. Alright, so what does this do? Okay, so I can't go that way now. Did I bug it? Hopefully it wasn't on Aegon's side. I don't know if I would notice the change. Okay, maybe over here. And it may be over here. Let's move him up. Okay, that was his maximum move speed anyway. So, let's go have a look if it opened anything. Now, I know that with Failston, if I move that other tile over, it brings him to another room, which I'm not sure if anybody else can go to, but there was some gold on the floor when I got there last time. So far, so good. Doesn't look like anything open over there. Hopefully it's for this room. Don't see any differences though. So maybe I just didn't notice. There's something in there, maybe. I just don't notice. Maybe there's like spinning circles I just don't see. We will see. But hopefully I didn't miss out on whatever it was. There's still this corner here. Which I don't know if it's going to be there. Oh, Peter is poisoned. Wow. Didn't he just heal or something? Yeah. Alright. So remove poison. And then him. That ad is doing a lot more damage than I thought. Yes, there's... I can see the hole, so I'm pretty sure that that switch opened up here. Hopefully it's worth it. Let's see. Just a bit of that story about the Sixth Sense. So, for sure, Failston has done his part. So, damage. Not sure whose health bar that is. There's a lot of bugs in this game. But they are working hard on it, which I do appreciate their time. So, let's get the treasure. Oh, there's two things. Conqueror cometh. Alright. Cloth of cod piecing. Alright, what does that do? +3. Alright, slight upgrade. I'm not sure what the Conqueror cometh means. Alright, well, I don't really know if there's anything to do for Failston here. Oh yeah, he has pushback. So hopefully Pater can live while Aegon and Roy get to him. Maybe just War Stomp. So that one's done. I should open a teleport. Yeah, I did right here. Oh, I fail. And I can't move anymore, so that's a waste of a turn. So hopefully I can stun lock him. I might be able to kill him. Let's see where this brings me. Nope. So it would look like Pater has to finish his side by himself. So having potions will be helpful because you will need... I'm pretty sure as soon as you kill him, you teleport. So yeah, Pater has to do his own side. But this shows you how to do this fight, so hopefully this has helped you guys. If you are having a hard time or struggling a bit, just bring a few potions and you'll be fine. If I notice any fights that may require a bit of a guide or some guidance for you guys, I will show you how to complete it. It takes me a little bit of time because I actually want to learn the fight properly to be able to put a guide together. But I will try to have one. I'm not sure how far the game goes. I believe 5 is the last chapter, but I could be wrong. So yeah, okay, so everybody is here now. So it's a good thing. You want to grab that item from Pater's side that's over here. It's a slight upgrade. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.